Hey everyone, this is Dean with DCA Crypto. A lot of capitulation in the market. Some people giving up hope on the bull run. Some people jumping out of their coins and getting scared. So I'm going to cover some things in this video to let you know what could be happening here and where the signs are headed for this market, whether we're going up or down. So I'd appreciate if you subscribe to my channel, smash that like button, and let's jump into it. All right, so I'm seeing a lot of people out there worried that we're not going to have a bull run. Even some veterans in the space, people that have been around for years in crypto, they're getting tired of this market going sideways for the longest time ever, and it feels like we're not going anywhere in the market. People are starting to give up hope in their crypto, and actually some people are actually swapping coins because they think that their coin's actually not doing anything. Coins that they had conviction on just a few months ago, now they're losing conviction on some of those coins. People are capitulating. So this market is designed to do that. It's designed to mess with your head. It's a psychological game. We're going to cover some stuff in this video here to show you why a lot of people think that we're on the cusp of the bull run taking off here over the next few months. So let's jump into it. Now we are slowly coming back down. The total crypto market cap with crypto, I think it was down to like 2.2 trillion at one point, or 2.1 trillion, somewhere in there, when we had that big move down where Bitcoin got down to like 54,000 recently. And then we got up above the 2.5 trillion market cap, and now we're under that again. Bitcoin, as of this recording, right at 65,000. Ethereum at 3,200, Solana at $167. People are hoping that we're not going to just capitulate and start going back into a bear market here. I'm going to cover some things in this video here to show you what others have pointed out to give you some kind of some hope for a bull run coming here. So if we jump into the chart with Bitcoin here, we are making a lower high here, and it is possible that we come back down to this 55,000 range here, somewhere in there. Hopefully we don't come any lower than that. I would think we're okay if we stay above 48,000 or so, but if we start dropping down below this candle here, where the peak of it was 48,800, if we start coming down in that range, then I think we could be in trouble. But as long as we're staying above there, I think we're okay. But I'm not an expert. I don't have a crystal ball or anything, guys, but so far the 20-day EMA and the 50-day are actually still in an upward trend. We need to get back above this 20-day EMA here. We had this hammer candle, they call this, where usually this can mean upward price momentum coming up here in the next weeks, but you need to close a candle above this hammer candle in order to confirm that. We haven't confirmed that yet, but we still have a few days left in this weekly candle, so we'll have to see what happens here. But hopefully we start pushing upward, but I think we might start coming back down. And if we did come back down here kind of in this range, this could be a potential handle here, where we had this cup, and this cup and handle move can be a very bullish move. It's not guaranteed to be, but historically that's been a bullish move, and from there we spring upwards into a bull run. Will we do that or not? Time will tell. We just got to be patient and kind of hang on here. Going to show you some things here on X. A lot of posts out there, some bearish posts, people giving up hope. A lot of memes starting to fly around on X about crypto and the bull run never happening and stuff like that. So I want to jump into that here. First, I'm going to show you the psychology of a market cycle. We could be hitting this spring mark here where we take off with some big capitulation. You can see it looks really painful. You can see how high you go up and then how low you go down before you take off into a bull run. So it is a psychological game. It's designed to kind of make you think this is a bull trap, and then actually ends up being a bear trap, and we take off into a bull run. Will that happen or not? I don't know. I can't tell you that's going to happen, but I can tell you historically the bull run hasn't started until the end of the year after the halving, and that's where we're heading into. So this post here by Ted, he's talking about the DXY. The DXY is kind of a good indicator for a bull run for crypto. When it drops down, crypto usually does well. So you can see here, and in December. It started tanking down here in November last year, and that's when crypto was rising. And then as it's come back up, we've come out of the crypto bull run, and now he's thinking that we bounce off from this support level here, and then we get rejected, and the DXY comes down, and the bull run will start here. Will that happen or not? I guess we'll find out here. But he's saying that the DXY bounced back from the support level. This is one of the reasons behind the BTC price correction. In my opinion, this is the one last pump for the DXY before the reversal. Once that happens, Bitcoin and crypto bull run will resume. So hopefully that does happen here. And then there's this meme. There's memes like this floating around everywhere. So is this Bitcoin bull run still in the room with us right now? Because everyone's talking about this bull run. Where is it? A lot of people are giving up hope. But hopefully we go into a bull run towards the end of this year. So this post on X here, the Bitcoin bull market starts where the gold bear market begins. It's been 208 weeks since the last gold bear market pinnacle. Others have been triggered at 196 and up to 213 weeks. So not much longer now before the big flip in the Bitcoin bull run. And I think you'll see that flip hopefully in September when they lower interest rates, because that's probably when the price of gold is going to start going back down. Once they start lowering interest rates, people start going into like gold and other assets like that when the interest rates rise for security. So hopefully they start lowering interest rates here coming up in September. That's what's predicted to happen, hopefully. No guarantee, of course. And if that happens, gold will probably start having a correction, and then we should see Bitcoin start to take off a little while after that. This person here said, Lark Davis, imagine waiting 2 years and then selling just before the greatest bull run ever. So he's showing historically what's happened here, around the same time frames, 2016 into 2017 here. This is basically the 2016-2017 cycle here, where the 2016 cycle started and we took off from here. 2020, this is the beginning of 2020, and that bull run took off here and just, got up to 67,000 last bull run. And then 2024, this is where we're at. So hopefully we'll punch through here, and hopefully this target is up into the, maybe it's up to 140,000, 180,000. We don't know where Bitcoin's headed. It might only be 120,000 or 116. As you can see, it's higher, lower, and lower. So maybe we'll come down to here. I don't think this was our bull run. Hopefully that's not the case, because typically we've always broken through that previous all-time high and then taken off from there. So hopefully we do that, and hopefully we get up into this 120 to 160,000 range with Bitcoin. We'll have to see what happens. I'm predicting somewhere around 120,000 for Bitcoin. Some people are thinking 200,000 or so, but I'm not going to be too bullish on that. If we get above 80,000, I'm going to probably start cashing out some of my coins in increments on up from there. And then by the time, if we hit $100,000 for Bitcoin, I'm going to probably be, at least 50% or more out of my portfolio. I definitely want to leave a good chunk in, like 25 to 50%. In case we keep going from there, but it's also going to depend on the time frame. But me personally, if we're in a bull run at the end of this year and into 2025, by March I'm probably going to be 50% out of the market or so, just because I think we're going to get that big summer correction like we always do. And it was really painful last time, and crypto tanked big time. As you can see, we went all the way from here way down to here in that bull run before we started taking off again, and alts just dropped crazy amounts, like 60, 70, 80%. So you guys got to remember that and make sure you're taking profits out on the way up, because it can turn around at any time. This person posted here, it's finally happened, a golden cross, the bullish cross in the monthly chart of the total market cap. This is another huge signal IMO. Last time we saw something like this was in 2020, and that was also the start of the most exciting part of the whole cycle. So the golden cross. So hopefully that's what's happening here, and hopefully we're just getting started. It doesn't mean we won't get some more correction. But just want to let you guys know not to give up hope. Hopefully we're going to go into a bull run here. I know it's boring right now. The market's boring. People are diving out of their coins and going into stable coins or whatever. Some people giving up hope on the bull run. I'm still holding strong. I've been adding, every few days or every at least once or twice a week. I've been adding towards my portfolio and just getting my dollar cost average down on some coins that I think are going to do really well. Mostly gaming and artificial intelligence coins that are down so much right now that I've been just adding as much as I can to my portfolio with any extra funds that I can come up with to do that, because if we get this reversal, you're never going to see these prices again for at least another year and a half, 2 years probably, would be my opinion on that. If we get a bull run here and it happens like it has in the past. So we'll just have to see what happens here, but I'm not giving up hope. See where we're at in November and December this year. Once we know where we're heading with the election, and after the election they'll give us a better picture of what's going on. Once we start lowering interest rates, that should ease up things on the market a little bit, and crypto should thrive. Crypto doesn't really do well in high interest rate markets, so once they start lowering the interest rates, which we're planning on doing, they said the other day, once they start lowering interest rates, they're planning on lowering them continuously for the next several years. So we could see a long period of crypto thriving in that market if that happens. So keep that in mind. The pain is hopefully almost over. The bull run's hopefully right around the corner here. And I know a lot of people are disappointed because everybody thought because we've gotten to a new all-time high that we were in the bull run. And I kept telling people, that may not be the case. I think we're just pumping early because of the ETFs, and it's a premature bull run. We're not in the main bull run yet. We're probably going to have some correction over the summer, and that's what I was saying. A lot of people told me, oh no, Dean, Bitcoin, and then some people even commented on my video, and I'm going to look up your comment on September 1st, and I'm going to show you your comment on my video where you said Bitcoin would be at 100,000. Now, we still could get there by September, but it's not very likely. I don't think we're going to get to 100,000 by September. I don't think we're going to start breaking all-time high personally until at least September, October, but more than likely around November, December is kind of my price target for us to break through this previous this 74,000 all-time high that we had recently here this year. So that's pretty much what I got for this video, guys. Hopefully you guys are hanging in there with me, and I'm going to be here through the tough times and in the good times. I'm going to share with you my profit-taking strategy as we get into this bull run, hopefully at the end of this year and into 2025. Show you when I'm cashing out my coins. You guys don't have to copy me. I'm not telling you to copy me. I'm just sharing with you guys what I'm doing. Just want to do that for you guys so you guys can see what I'm doing. That doesn't mean you should be copying what I'm doing. Do your own research, your own due diligence, your own price targets, stuff like that. Don't just follow anything that I'm doing just because I'm on YouTube. I'm just an average person out there sharing what I'm doing. So just kind of keep that in mind, guys. But that's pretty much what I got for this video. Hit that like button, and we'll see you on the next video.